Jake, why don't you tell us about your after-school snack routine
Oh
from
well,
high school?
of course. Well, I would come home every day and I would get in my special after-school snack routine, new clothes that I got from Target, and I would go into the kitchen in my fuzzy slippers that I got from Forever 21, and I would lay down my special hashtag after-school snack routine cover on my table, and then I would sit down and light some candles at very specific points on there,
Mm-hmm.
and then light them with different color candle, like flames, so they were all different candles, like different colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would dip one into the salsa, and then I would dip it into the cheese, and then I would
Are these chips that you're dipping?
yes,
Okay.
and then I would roll it around in some flavorful um
Like
drink,
seasoning?
yes, the seasoning, and then I would display them all on a plate, and then I would take an Instagram picture, and then I would eat two of them because hashtag bikini bod.
Nice, nice. Hey guys, it's Monday at 7:20 p.m. and I really didn't do much besides work yesterday, so I didn't vlog anything because I decided it was going to be boring, and it was. And today I went shopping. I went to TJ Maxx and I ended up actually buying a pair of shoes, so I'll show those in a second. But other than that, I just edited a thumbnail and I'm very proud of myself, even though it wasn't that hard and I should have learned how to do this much earlier, like for Vlogmas probably. So I'm gonna show it to you. It's pretty simple and hopefully it will actually upload to last week's vlog. Alright, so there it is. This is what I've decided is going to be the thumbnail for last week's vlog, and I like it, so there we go. Okay, so these are actually the new shoes I bought at TJ Maxx, and I'm actually pretty pumped about them. They're pretty cute. I got them for $40. They retail for about $80, and I think they look really nice for Skechers. I don't know if that's just me, and I don't know if it's just because as a kid I wore Skechers. I wore Skechers a lot, like throughout elementary school, so I don't know if I just kind of associate them with being like a little bit cheaper or anything like that. I'm not really sure if that's just like a me thing, but I do kind of associate them with being like copycat type of brands. But I think they look really good and they look like good quality. And I was saying that like my free runs from Nike lasted me like 2 years. They're still going. They're probably on their last leg, and these were $40, so if they last me a year, like, I'll be happy. So, yep. We're bringing lunch to Cody. However, you can only see the ketchup and mustard. And some chips. What I got for Jake. Hey guys, it's a Wednesday night and I'm just looking at my planner and like looking at the rest of the week. I didn't vlog any on Tuesday very much, just that clip of the juice I got Jake, and I don't really know why. It just kind of didn't happen. We went to IKEA, and then we also went to Walmart and Costco, and then I got called into work. So I did go to work very frantically. I got called in at 4:45. I think I got there at like 5:45, and I worked until like 10:30-ish. And so, I mean, that was nice. I got some hours in, all good. So, and then today I didn't do very much at all. I cleaned some, I did some laundry, and I tidied up my room again, put away my laundry. I cleaned my bathroom top to bottom, so that was good. And then I hung out with Arizona and Cody, and then I bought wedding presents for some friends that I have that are getting married that I won't be able to attend their wedding. I actually have two friends who are getting married, one at the end of this month and one at the beginning of the next month. So I got them their wedding gifts and did that. So that's like something I don't worry about anymore because I did it. Yay. And then I also worked out today. So I didn't shower until after my workout. So I was like, I don't really want to have myself on video because I look gross because I haven't showered yet, but I haven't worked out yet. So I just did some weightlifting with some dumbbells and then some like Pilates moves that I always do. And then I tried this bar or like bear workout video that I found online from like Pop Sugar or something. Maybe I'll link it in the down bar if I remember. It's like a 10-minute video, and it's the workout that's like kind of the new hip thing that's like based on ballet moves, and it was so hard. It was so good though. It was like pretty much as intense of a workout as like Zumba is for me. And I really enjoy Zumba, and I really enjoyed this. I'd be interested in like trying a class, but I don't have the money to spend on that, so I'm not going to. And then yeah, that's like kind of all that's happened yesterday and today. I haven't left the house today, so I showered around 6 or something. I don't even know, and I can't even remember what time it is. I think it's probably like 10. I don't know. And then I trimmed my bangs, but I think I trimmed them too short, which normally would be okay, but I do have an audition coming up, and like, oof, I don't know how I feel about this. And then this guy right here, obviously I'm gonna like cover him up. Maybe tomorrow this will look a little bit better, but as of right now, it's a little shorter than I would prefer. It isn't the shortest I've ever had my bangs though, so I guess we will see how that goes. And then I just like cut them really short, so I haven't even like so they're very kind of blunt and choppy, and I haven't even like feathered them out a little bit, but I don't know if I will be able to. At least my eyebrows look okay right now. So alright, I'll see you later. Hey guys, so it's now Thursday afternoon. It's like almost 4 p.m. and I just finished my workout. I actually did the Julian Huff Dance with Julian Just Dance dance workout. I've had this for a while. It's easier than it's ever been before, so maybe I'm like more in shape than I think I am, or doing 2 years of Zumba has helped me out on some of it. I remember doing it in like freshman year or something and just being like really uncomfortable because I thought the moves were like too sexy, but taking Zumba for 2 years, it was like a lot of the same like hip movements, so I was like more comfortable with it. But it was just funny because I was like, oh, I so remember being so uncomfortable with her being like, sex it up now. Okay, so now I'm making like a lunch or something. So I'm heating up this bread because I don't know, I have this idea that this is going to be really good. So I warmed up that turkey, and I'm going to put cucumbers, and I have some Colby Jack cheese, and I'm like kind of, not like toasting the bread, but warming it up. We'll see how it is. Here's my fourth meal, and here's Jay. So it is now Friday evening. It is 8:14 p.m. and I got home a little while ago, and I was just kind of chilling out and being on the computer and stuff, but I went to my audition today and I thought it went really well. I got there early and I got to go in early and do it, so that was nice. And then me and Jake went to Wendy's, and I was gonna film there, and then I forgot for dinner, and then I dropped him back off at the theater to do his show tonight because he's in a play right now. And yeah, I just got to see some of my friends there, and that was really fun. And now I'm just chilling, hanging out. And tomorrow I probably won't film because I work, and somebody had a shift that they released and I picked it up, so I might be working a double tomorrow. If it gets approved, who knows? It probably will. I don't really see why I wouldn't, so I might be working a double tomorrow again. So there's not gonna be anything for me to show. But if there is, maybe I'll whip out my camera and videotape it for you guys. Also, while we were at Wendy's, it started raining, like pouring outside, but we were inside. But it was still like sunny out, and it was just like, but it was like a storm. So it was very bizarre because the rain was really bad, but it was sunny out and it still looked really nice, and like the droplets were so little that you could barely tell that it was raining. And it kind of did that off and on, and then like stopped raining when we drove back to the theater, and then like started raining again on my drive home. So I don't really know what that was about, but it's been raining a lot here, and even though we're kind of in a drought, now there's like flooding kind of going on in certain areas around here. Not where I'm living really, but like an hour away there's starting to be flooding, and it's making me a little bit nervous. So maybe I'll update you on the rain next video.
Where are we going?
The mountains!
The mountains. Oh. Anna.
False start.